taste like chicken. In Jannah, you're eating these birds, it tastes like something beyond your dreams. So don't assume. Now you have walked on your way to the palace, you're alone. If you are a man, you are walking to your palace. If you are a woman of Jannah, well, it depends. Allahu A'lam. I'm not sure. Will you be walking to your Jannah? Or will it be this way? You reach your palace and you find that your palace, I'm getting to you sisters very soon, you find that your palace is beyond your dreams. Allahu Akbar. Bigger and wider than any palaces you've ever seen on earth. There are rooms in there that will take you 30 days just to cross them. Ar-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لَبِنَةٌ مِّن ذَهَبْ وَلَبِنَةٌ مِّن فِضَّةٍ. There are palaces in there. And we're talking about the lowest people of heaven. That's just the lowest, where you start from. Palaces made of bricks of gold and bricks of silver. Now, when you say gold, is it like the gold of this world? No. Silver, is it like the silver of this world? No. Bricks, are they like the bricks of this world? No. I mean, go and visit on the internet historical architecture. Amazing. Well, in Jannah, there is nothing like it. One of those bricks, just one brick of the bricks of the palaces of your palaces in Jannah, is better than the whole world and whatever the sun has ever risen upon. The nur, the light that emanates from it, and the musk that is smelt from it, fills the universe. The cement, Rasul said, لَبِنَةٌ مِّن ذَهَبٍ وَلَبِنَةٌ مِّن فِضَّةٍ وَمِلَاطُهَا الْمِسْكُ الْإِذْفِرِ. The cement that holds the bricks together is of pure musk. What kind of musk this is? It's not the liquid musk that you use, but obviously it's made of that, and so it is the cement. So imagine cement that holds the bricks is made of musk al-izfir, pure of the purest of musk. Is it like the musk of this world? No. It's just called musk. In the hereafter, its smell is beyond your dreams. Now one might ask, if the smell of musk in Jannah fills the universe, won't you die from the smell? And no matter how beautiful it is, it's going to be heavy to the nose, right? I mean, if you put a beautiful perfume on, a nice smelling cologne, right? And you come to meet your wife, she loves it. But imagine putting a kilo on. Your wife will even run away from you. So in Jannah, what's the point? Well, my dear brothers and sisters, when I explain to you the power and the form that Allah will create you in Jannah, you'll understand. Your smelling ability is super power. Your seeing ability is super power. Your strength is super power. And we're going to get to those, inshallah, in a short while. So you enter that Jannah. Otherwise, how can you withstand that light? You can't withstand the light of Jannah. You can't withstand the lights of the angels that you're about to see. And behold, you will not be able to withstand the light which now is on a tower just above your palace. What am I talking about? You reach your palace, you've seen it. It's beautiful, it's glittering. Suddenly you see this light that is shining down, and beautiful light that covers your whole entire property. It's not the sun. It's not special light coming from above. You look up into that tower, and in that beautiful tower, there is your spouse, your wife, is waiting for you there. So our sisters who enter Jannah, are you walking to your palace, or are you actually escorted to your palace and then you are placed there to wait for your spouse who is about to come and meet you? So in other words, maybe you are there and you are clothed and given the beautiful jewelry, the makeup of Jannah is placed on you, you are prepared for your groom who is about to approach, and you're waiting to see his face and how you're going to be attractive to him. You know the nature of men and women. This is the nature of men and women. Women love to beautify themselves to attract their husbands first, even though the husbands also attract their wives. But in the first stage, the woman loves to beautify herself as in her nature. So imagine you've entered now, and there are servants of yours in your palace. You've beaten your husband there, and they've prepared you and put all this makeup on you. In fact, in Jannah, what is makeup? Is it Fake up, as we call it in Islam, I call it fake up. No. What is the makeup in Jannah? You don't need any makeup. The makeup of Jannah is the way Allah has created your face. And now I would like to describe just a little bit of the women of Jannah. The women of Jannah, the women who enter Jannah from this world are indescribable. I cannot describe them. The hadiths and the ayat in the Quran have not described the women of this world who enter Jannah. But what have they described? They described the women who are created in Jannah, the Hur al-Ain. As for the descriptions of the women who enter Jannah, they are beyond their beauty. Forget it. They will look like they were just insignificant, just a little pearl they wear around their neck. That's all it is, really. So the Hur in Jannah, the women of Jannah, Ar-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, وَلَا نَصِيبُ رَأْسِهَا. The tiara. Ever heard of a tiara? A crown or a tiara of a princess or of a queen? So the crown or a tiara that she wears on her head. Not even talking about her head. We're talking about the tiara, the crown that she wears on her head. From her beauty. خَيْرٌ مِّنَ الدُّنْيَا وَمَا عَلَيْهَا. Ar-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, it is better than the whole world and everything that's on it. In another hadith, which is also sahih, he said, if her face were to be shown to the people of the world, there will be a world war over her. There will be a world conflict over this one woman. Forget about all these beauty pageants that are elected and voted for. Forget about all the women that you've ever heard about or seen in this world. They are not even worth, wallahi, an atom's worth of span's length of a thread of hair of the women of Jannah. Literally, I'm saying this, really. When you look at it, they're nothing. In another hadith, if she spat in the ocean of this world, how salty is the ocean? If she spat in the ocean of this world, it'll turn it sweet. The ocean, it'll turn it sweet. Now again, you might think to yourself, if it's that sweet, how can I bear the sweetness of her in Jannah? Again, your form and shape and your abilities in Jannah are super compared to here. They're nothing like here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes them in the Quran, Hur Ain. Hur Ain, which is a word used, which is familiar to the Arabs of the deserts at that time. These words, Hur Ain, were revealed in the Meccan verses, when the people lived in Mecca, the Muslims in Mecca, before they migrated. So he's talking first to the people of the desert and the people of Mecca who understand what Hur Ain means. Hur Ain, lustrous eyes, lustrous big eyes, beautiful lustrous big eyes. In another hadith, it talks about black eyes, pitch black. The iris is pitch black. Now, does this mean that all the women of Jannah have pitch black eyes? No. But talking to the people of Mecca, in the Meccan verses, it's giving an example of